Little conference mound here, and maybe just to kind of ease things up a little bit. Schmidt will remain on the mound. And again, it's Jacob Vasquez now at bat for the home St. Edward's Hilltoppers. Running in scoring position is Mackin at second. Halibut first after his hit moments ago. Pitch on the way to Vasquez, deep over to left. This one is going past the 365 and more, and it is gone. 3-run homer for Jacob Vasquez, and the Hilltoppers break the tie this afternoon in Austin, Texas. The second home run of the afternoon that we've seen in this game, and the first one for the Hilltoppers. For the third out. Quick 3 up, 3 down, no runs, hits, errors, nobody left on. That will take us in a few moments to the top of the 8th inning. Stay with us. Hilltopper Baseball continues live from Austin, Texas. Stay with us, friends. We'll be right back. Yeah, 53. Yeah, Vanderman.
New pitcher for the Hilltoppers, number 53, Koehler, Vanderman.
Welcome back to Hilltopper Baseball. Just about to get underway here in the top of the 8th inning. A new pitcher on the mound for St. Edward's, number 53, Koehler Vanderman, right-handed freshman, 6'1", from Austin, Texas, a product of McAllen High School, the McAllen Knights. And leading off for the visiting Drury Panthers, the third baseman, number 45, Aaron Mann. Aaron 1 for 2 this afternoon. Vanderman's right-handed pitch, a little too far away for an early ball, 1-0. Next pitch for a strike to even the count at 1-1. One delivery. Too far outside for a ball, 2-1. Next delivery, even count at 2-2. Blake Holub will finish the game through 7 innings. Only allowing 3 hits on 1 run, I believe 9 strikeouts, if I'm not mistaken. 2-2 delivery. Too far outside to bring it to a full count at 3-2 here. Aaron Mann. Payoff pitch way up into the air to right field. Mackin has been active this afternoon, and Mackin will continue his work as it drops into his glove for the first out of this 8th inning. 1 up, 1 down.
Left fielder, Colin Fraley.
That will take us to the bottom of the order. And batting second here in the 8th, the left fielder, number 10, Colin Fraley, for the visiting Drury Panthers, who find themselves in a 4-1 deficit. Trying to regain some traction in this game. First pitch on the curve, clips the corner for a strike, 0-1. These Drury Panthers from the Great Lakes Valley Conference, a little Heartland Conference action. Won't start until mid-March. Next pitch, a strike, 0-2. And the next pitch, a ball, 1-2. One-two delivery. Tries to swing it back, and it's going to go too far on the outside corner to even the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes. This one chopped over to third. Vasquez again to Schindler for the second out. They've been active this afternoon.
Top of the order, second baseman, Grant Schifitzel.
That'll bring us back to the top of the order. The second baseman, number 25, Brant Schifitzel. Schifitzel is 0 for 3 this afternoon. Struck out twice, once looking in the first, swinging in the 6th. He was out on a double play back in the 3rd. Pitch on the way to the left-handed batter. Looks at it for a strike. Beautiful pitch by Koehler Vandermeer. No balls, 1 strikes, 2 outs. Pitch on the way. This one too low for the first ball of this at-bat, 1-1. Delivery, swing, and a miss for the second strike, 1-2. Vandermeer trying to open up his pitching here this afternoon. Of course, coming in, taking the place of Blake Hollop, who pitched through 7, allowed 3 hits on 1 run, 8 strikeouts. So far for Vandermeer, it's been 2 up, 2 down. Hasn't been a fast 2 up, 2 down, though. The first one came off a payoff pitch that was up into the air into right field. The second one, a ground out on a 2-2, and the next pitch here, a ball to even the count again at 2-2. Familiar territory so far this afternoon for Vandermeer. So he's still trying to get settled in here, but so far doing a great job through the first 2 batters, trying to, again, make it 3 up, 3 down here in the top of the 8th. And his team leading 4-1. Next delivery. Pulled back, got him looking. 3 up, 3 down for Koehler Vandermeer. No runs, hits, errors, no one left on. That will send us halfway through 8. St. Edward's on their home field here in beautiful Austin, Texas, under partly cloudy skies with a little bit of wind. Not much, though. Leading 4-1. We'll step aside and take a quick break. Bottom of the 8th inning coming up. Stay with us, friends. Hilltopper Baseball continues in just a few moments.
1 run, 2 hits, 1 error, 1 runner left on base.
1 run on 2 hits, 1 error, 1 left on base. As we move to the top of the 9th inning. Stay with us, friends. Hilltopper Baseball live from Austin, Texas, on the campus of St. Edward's University. Will continue in just a few moments. Now the final opportunity this afternoon for the visiting Drury Panthers, as we are here in the top of the 9th inning, so the final 3 outs, unless they can put together some runs here. And leading off will be second in the order, the center fielder, number 8, Ryan Koehler. Ryan 1 for 2 here this afternoon. And of course, his one was the home run, and that's the only lone run on the board. This one hit foul on the first pitch, and it will drop over the fence off the first base side, 0-1. Delivery here, hit foul, and right off the brick in front of us. Those don't happen often, but they do, and you got to watch out. And the count 0-2. Oh-2 delivery. Low for a ball, 1 ball, 2 strikes on no outs. It's the first ball of this at bat on Ryan Koehler. Koehler Vanderman taking over pitching duties in the previous inning, and the next one looked at it for a strike. Now Vanderman struck out 4 in a row now. Or not struck out 4 in a row, but he's put out 4 in a row. Retired 4.
Shortstop, Ethan Owens.
He's struck out 2 in a row. And that will move us to third in the order. The shortstop, number 2, Ethan Owens. Owens 0 for 3, struck out swinging in both the first and the fourth. Then grounded one out back in the 6th. The pitch from Vanderman on the way. Clipped to corner for a strike, 0-1. St. Edwards 2 outs away from improving to 5-1 here in this season. Next pitch was too close inside to even the count at 1 ball and 1 strike. And overall, it's been a pretty fast game. We're just now at the 2-hour mark, as the first pitch was just a little bit after 1:30 this afternoon here in Austin, Texas. 1-1 delivery. Calls it a strike. Instead, it got that corner on the curve, 1-2. This pitch way too far outside, even the count now at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Vanderman just 2 outs away. On deck for the visiting Drury Panthers, Brant Ollinger. He's 0 for 2 this afternoon. Here on the 2-2, trying to avoid the payoff. This one hit foul, hard off the fence, way out past the fence on the first base side. The count stays even at 2 balls, 2 strikes here on 1 out. St. Edwards leading 5-1. They're just 2 outs away from a victory here in Austin, Texas this afternoon. We've got 2 more games coming in this series. This is the first of 3. Those games taking place on Saturday and Sunday. Swing and a miss on a 2-2 for the second out. Now he struck out 3 in a row, going back to the 8th inning, and he's retired 5 in a row.
Now batting the catcher, Brant Ollinger.
Rings up 4th in the order, the catcher, number 16, Brant Ollinger. As I stated moments ago, he is 0 for 2 this afternoon. The right-handed pitch to the right-handed batter on its way. And a correction on that, I appreciate it. It's a doubleheader on Saturday and a single game on Sunday. One-0. Strike 1-1. So I'll actually play this team 4 times this weekend. Pitch here goes low and out, 2-1. So again, those games tomorrow starting, the doubleheader will start at 12 o'clock. So you'll have 2 more games here on Saturday. And friends, if you're in the Austin area, come out here. It's going to be not too bad of a day tomorrow. It still won't be too chilly. This one over to third base, and again it's Vasquez, and again it's Vasquez over to Schindler for the out and the third out. That'll do it. Great pitching by Vandeman as he comes in, pitches 2 innings, and retires 6 in a row. Holub will earn the win, and what a great job this afternoon by this St. Edwards team. We'll look at final numbers here this afternoon before we sign off. St. Edwards victorious 5-1 on this first 4 games that are happening this weekend. They finish up with 5 runs on 6 hits, 2 errors. They leave 4 on base for the visiting Drury Panthers. 1 run on 3 hits. They have 1 error. They leave 3 on base. Really, it came from that big home run. If you got to pick a player, of course, it's going to be Jacob Vasquez, as he goes 4 for 4, a perfect game for Vasquez on the plate. And his numbers continue to be phenomenal through these first games of the season, through these first now 6 games. Can't wait to see what more Vasquez has got going on this season. For everyone here at St. Edwards University, I want to thank you for joining us here this afternoon. For all the staff, Megan Harden, and everyone who makes everything possible, we appreciate you joining us and appreciate the true honor, joy, and privilege to bring you St. Edwards baseball here from Austin, Texas. Until tomorrow, we'll see you back 12 p.m. Again, as I stated, friends, if you can come out here, please come in person, enjoy the game. It is a beautiful venue and a beautiful setting here in Austin, Texas. Once again, for everyone at St. Edwards University, I'm Rob Hipp, reminding you this afternoon, we're not strong enough alone to make it on our own. We need each other. Provide a word of encouragement. Lend a hand of support. Somebody out there today needs you. Until tomorrow, have a safe and wonderful Friday afternoon, friends. We'll see you then.